Good Tuesday morning, and God, I do thank you for the opportunity just to say, God, I thank you. I just left therapy, and they've changed things up for me a little bit. I go to therapy for my balance, and now they want me to utilize my left hand with my cane, which my cane's name is Clifford for the ones that don't know, to kind of help me stable myself out. So I've got to adjust everything that I've gotten comfortable with to an uncomfortable movement so that I can attempt to get this thing back to a happy medium or my new, whatever it may be. But one day at a time, keep it moving. I want to talk to you today, and my mantra is discipline and sacrifice will always equal success. You've heard me say that. For the ones that's been around me, you've heard it, and here we are again. You're planning rainy days, and you don't know what the rainy day may be, but whatever it is, you got to be ready for it. And unfortunately, I don't know, I didn't know, I can't believe it's not going to get it taken care of. The excuses are not to be held on to. You can use that, but it's not going to take care of what needs to be taken. Plan. And here's what I want to talk about, the planning part. Some of you understand what I'm getting ready to say when I say supplemental insurance, and some of you don't. Now, to the ones of you that don't, thanks for letting me know that you don't. So now I want to talk about it. Supplemental insurance. That's disability insurance. That's not health care, things of that nature. This is that just in case. Discipline and sacrifice equals success. I've been out of work since June of last year, and I paid into my supplementary insurance. My supplementary insurance allowed me the opportunity to not stress over certain things. It didn't give me everything I had, but it gave me what I needed in order to maintain. I'm bringing this up to you today for this reason. A lot of you, when it comes time to filling out your documentations for these insurances, you will say what you don't need. And here's the beauty of it. You probably don't need it right now. But when you do need it, that's when it's going to be too late if you don't have it. So sign up for it. Pay the money into it. And if it comes up, in my case, it showed up. And boy, did it show up. It was beneficial because I planned for it and didn't even know what I was planning for. Stop living recklessly and not looking at the what if factor. We're too old for that. And for the ones that are not old enough, then there's people such as myself and others that are listening to me. We have a responsibility. This is the communication part of things. We have to talk. We have to ask questions. I called one of my cousins today and I asked this question, and I'm having this conversation with you about supplementary insurance. And you know what? He's not 100% certain he has it. He thinks he signed up for, but I told him you need to check on that. And the thing about that, he's an independent contractor. Now, an independent contractor is that person, for the ones that don't know, you are what's known as an owner-operator. And I know that's a terminology in most cases utilized in the trucking industry, but that could be anywhere. You're paid on a 1099. The company is not responsible for insuring you. That's your job. And there's companies out there, and you got to do your research to look into the companies that will sell you those insurances. Healthcare, to include disability, retirement, all those different things. You got to take care of yourself. You got to prepare yourself while you can, so when you can't, it's all taken care of, and then you can focus on getting better. Just giving you something to think about. Because if we keep living, as the more mature people used to tell me when I was much younger, keep living, youngster, you will deal with what I'm talking about in some capacity. Just be ready for it. Be blessed. on this Tuesday morning. Give thanks for the opportunity just to say, God, I thank you. And allow yourself the ability to be open-minded enough to learn from each day and the mistakes that come along with that day. I posted yesterday, a good day as we see it doesn't come with lessons, but a so-called bad day, as we like to call it, there's a lesson to be learned. Be open-minded to getting that lesson. And the last thing before I go, and I'm talking to somebody, remove the arrogance from the equation. And if you see or feel you need to apologize, do it without a conjunction at the end to deflate the apology. Be blessed.